In today's courtroom chaos, emotions run high, confusion reigns, and justice takes some surprising turns. From last-minute payments to emotional eviction pleas and one shocking assault confession, this session has it all. Let's dive in. But stay till the end because the final case will absolutely floor you.
Good morning. Welcome to the Courtroom Files Live. Happy Friday. We're going to start in Judge Simpson's court. Many courts this morning are doing landlord-tenant, and this is from a little earlier today when he got his landlord-tenant docket started.
Plaintiff's claim in this case, including costs.
Total amount is $2,958.24.
Ms. Gray, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Oh, we just paid it yesterday. I think everyone left out the building before they got to it, but it's in the Dropbox like right now.
The total
The
total amount?
Yeah, the full amount.
Okay, and you don't have any knowledge of that, counsel? Huh?
No, I do not.
All right, very good. Here's what I'll do. I'll adjourn this out to, what is my next date? 21st? I'll adjourn it out 1 week. March 21st, 2025 at 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, but if everything's paid, it's likely they'll submit a dismissal. So you may want to check with the attorney's office just to make sure that's happened. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Is that it for you, sir?
Yes, I believe it is.
All right, very good. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
Court does call the case of 2 Miraloma LLC versus Rosalind Stovall. Did somebody enter here?
Good morning, Your
I'm
Honor.
here.
Destiny Hughes on behalf of plaintiff.
All righty, thank you. Ms. Stovall?
Yes.
Okay, she's here. All right, this is a termination of tenancy action. What's the basis for the termination of tenancy?
Your Honor, this is a complaint for possession after a mortgage foreclosure sale. The redemption period has expired.
Gotcha. Okay. And Ms. Stovall, what's your position on this?
I had been in contact with the lawyer, Ben, and I asked him how much it is. So I had been working on getting my credit straight, and I finally got it straight. And now I'm working on the loan, they're processing the loan for it. And they told me that I could pay $140,000 for it. So that's what I'm working on now. So I asked for an extension because they don't know how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be like maybe five days or so, and I don't know. I'm just waiting for them to give me the money so that I could buy my house back.
The first case ends quietly, but look closer. A single Dropbox payment might save someone's home or expose a hidden delay in the system. Justice, it seems, moves at its own pace.
Okay, so you're gonna have to help me with these people you say you were in contact with. You were in contact with the lawyer.
Yeah, Ben Price, who is a representative, I think, for Miraloma. And I have been in contact with him, and I asked him how much is it gonna be, and he told me it's $140,000.
When did that happen?
It's been two weeks ago, I believe, that I talked to him.
Counsel, you know anything about that?
I'm looking back through emails at our firm. Ben Price does work at our firm, and he did work on this mortgage foreclosure action, but I'm looking back. I do see an email saying the lender would accept $140,000, but as of now, as far as I know from the client, we're moving forward with the eviction action. We haven't received anything from defendant saying she's going to pay, so the client, as far as I know, wants to move forward.
Well, yeah, and I did. That's why I asked how much it's going to be, because I did ask him that, and I hadn't heard back anymore from him. And I told him that I was working on it because I had to. What I'm paying off is a hard money loan because I didn't have good credit, and so I finally got my credit straightened out. and I'm getting a loan, so it won't be a hard money loan. So I asked him how much it was going to be. He said 140,000, and I said, okay. When I talked to him, I said, okay, that's what I'm going to pay. So that's
Okay,
what
so that
I'm
was
waiting.
that was 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Correct. So, all right. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's try to get that straight and make sure everybody's headed on the same page, because I'm not. Seems like it might be conflicting. I'm going to adjourn this out 1 week to March 21st, 2025 at 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, and then we can figure out exactly where the parties want to head with this. All right.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Maple Heights Apartments versus Hussam Al Musawi.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alex Wilson appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
They're here. Al Musawi.
Sir.
All right, very good. All right, got him there. And what is plaintiff's claim in this case?
This is a non-payment of rent matter. I show rent outstanding in the amount of $1,942.81, excuse me, court cost of $170.05 for a total outstanding balance of $2,112.86.
And sir, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Sir, I don't owe them anything.
Okay, so
I don't know.
are you saying that it's been paid?
No, sir. They've been claiming this for about 3 years, and now the court is here. So I've been asking, why do I need to pay this, for what? And they have not yet provided me with any reason why I owe them this money.
Right here, you can feel the desperation. A homeowner fighting to buy back her life while the legal clock keeps ticking. Will the system show mercy, or is it already too late?
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
We're in March. Did you pay rent in January, February, and March to them? Well, don't show me anything because I can't see it, but just answer my question.
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yes, sir.
So counsel, from when is this on his ledger? He's, I think, claiming it was a while ago, but.
Yeah, there's been a running balance since early 2024. He has been making payments, but there is still that running balance. So he did make payments in March, in February, and January, but it never zeroed out his account.
Okay, so has he been paying more? I don't know if you can quickly see. Has he been paying more than what his rent is, like knocking down the balance, or has he been paying exactly what his rent is?
He's been paying exactly what his rent and late fee is. So his rent is $480 plus a $10 late fee, and he's been paying $490. So it hasn't brought down the back balance.
All right. Is this a subsidized unit?
Yes.
Okay. So looking back, and again, counsel, I don't know if you can see this, do we know where that amount came from?
I don't think I have that on the ledger that I have today.
All right. So, Mr. Al Musawi, was there a point in time where there might have been a break in your subsidy or your Section 8?
Yes, sir. A couple of years ago, appeared in front of you when my rent went from $25 to $800 because they put me under something like a Section 8 or something, and then took me off without my notice, and then wanted the full payment off the contract. And when we appeared in front of you, you have explained that this is not going to happen, it's not possible, and the case was dismissed. I believe this whole issue derives from that one day, a couple of years ago, and I have emails and everything about it. So that's the only time ever that I did not pay.
No, I hear what you're saying. I can't say I previously recalled that case because
Yes.
I've had a lot since then, but that's what it's sounding like to me. Like at some point there's a break in the subsidy, and for whatever the reason is, the subsidy doesn't get paid. It's on your account, and either somebody was supposed to pay it or I don't know. So here's what I'm going to do. Council, I guess we're going to have somebody look back at that and figure out how that got on his account so that the court can know. I'll adjourn this out 1 week, 21st, 2025 at 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing. So it might be that we just have to kind of look back and see where it came from and see if it was a subsidy payment, but you were really supposed to be on a subsidy, if that can be corrected, or how we'll have to figure it out once we figure out what it is. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
When a case drags on for years, truth and paperwork start to blur. Somewhere in those old subsidy files lies the real story, one that could clear his name or bury it for good.
Beal Properties versus Mariah Nelson.
While we're waiting for parties to announce their good morning, happy Friday again. My name is Dan. Welcome to the Courtroom Files Live. Lots of landlord-tenant going on this morning, as is typical for a Friday morning. As Judge Middleton calls it, it's his docket where it's an exercise in misery, where we get to see about all the people who are struggling. But I'm watching several courtroom feeds right now. Pretty much everybody's running landlord-tenant except for Judge Meineke, who is on the phone with somebody right now. We're waiting for Judge Fleischer to come online. And I'm watching Judge Slavin and a couple of others as well. Let's get back to court.
$1,598.32, requesting a writ date of March 24th.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested. Writ to issue in 10 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Augusta Woods Community versus Rachel Lindberg and William Lindberg. Lindbergs, they are not present. You may proceed.
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm just looking for the file. This is also possession only for non-payment of rent. Current rent owed is $558.37. Court cost is $179. Total redemptive amount is $737.37. Requesting a writ date of March 24th.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested with a writ to issue in 10 days. Rocco Cambridge Club versus Kimberlyn Collins and Crystal Collins.
Laura Kirby, Your Honor, on behalf of plaintiff.
Hello, Ms. Collins. You're muted.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, what is plaintiff's claim in this case?
This is non-payment of rent. Current rent owed is $4,897. Court cost is $173. Total redemptive amount is $5,070.
$5,070. Okay, and Ms. Collins, how are you intending on getting this paid?
I am not intending to get this paid at all, Your Honor. I submitted something into the court yesterday. They said they would put in your chamber, and with this case, I filed something against Roco, a small claims against them, and I asked for these cases to be combined.
Okay. Counsel, do you know anything about the small claims? Probably not.
No, Your Honor, I was briefed I have a note in my file briefly that there is some habitability issues, but I have no problem combining them as they do relate to the same, or she could just file an answer to this non-payment case.
Well, Okay, so first of all, what road is this property on?
It's off of Zeeb Road, Cambridge Club Circle Drive, like Zeeb and
Off
Jackson
of
Road.
Zeeb and
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes,
So
sir.
it's with that Scioto Township, I guess.
Yes, sir.
What was this small claims filed in 15th or here?
In 15, yeah, in the 15th district. And when I went to see if I could have these combined, they said that they didn't know how ROCO filed in 14, but it would be up to you to, combine them or
Well,
make
I
them.
don't know that.
I don't either.
But it could, but ma'am, I don't know if this is Scioto. Can you put this address in? Because one of these two cases is in the wrong spot.